Hello. Hi. Can you hear me well? Okay, you can. Yeah. I am sick. Ah. I ate something that poisoned me. And, yeah, no, now I'm very sad. Oh, God. I have like this feeling in my stomach, such that, I know that if I move too much, then I'll probably start getting dizzy. Yeah. How are you feeling? Ill? Still very ill, but it's better. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. I think I ate some greens yesterday and they were maybe slightly more dated than I thought. But because they were in a bag and they were like isolated, I was like, okay, then maybe they're safe. And basically, it was like a lot of fiber at the same time that it was like, yeah, something that maybe wasn't as fresh as it could be, and I've just been paying the consequences. But it's okay. Like, one of my neighbors is going to bring me like medicine for it, I guess. So I won't be sick too long. Well, I don't know how long I'll be sick really, but I will be. I am being taken care of. Let's just say it that way. I am being taken care of. Other than that, yeah, I actually have some news regarding videos that I am making. Like video essays. Uh, I am working on my last Poland Ball essay, like in terms of like editing, and I just got through with it like yesterday, halfway through. So that's great. You know, it's I'm kind of fatigued of the genre. Like people who hang out around here maybe in a more consistent fashion might be aware of this, but I've been giving a lot of my time and energy to like contributions for a very long time, and yeah, you know, after seeing the kind of things that are just kind of tied to the reputation of the medium, I decided I didn't want to continue that as far as like YouTube video essays go. So I am going to be essentially graduating from from Contribles, which is sad. You know, there's like a lot of people who've gotten whom I've told this that have gotten to me in private, and they said like, "Oh no, I would have liked you to continue," like yeah, things like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of fatigued. I feel like my art style hasn't evolved too much in like the past 2 to 3 years. I've gotten very good at exploiting the things that I know how to exploit, and it's definitely have like a texture of its own now. But I don't think I will continue doing that like anymore. So yeah, currently I am working in a project that's for hmm, let's just say an unusual collaborator. Um, that yeah will be my last video that I make with like the contribute format, I guess. And after that, I will still. But sorry, I will go back to video essays. Like I will stream, but I will also go make video essays, but in a different art style. Those of you who have seen like the Patreon will know that there's like a different art style basically, and yeah, that's more or less the goal. I was going to finish editing it today, but then I got so ill yesterday. I got so ill that you know when I was waking up and I was thinking like I have to edit, I was like I don't have the breath, I don't have the mental capacity to to write that right now. No, no, no. I'm gonna fucking fucking faint if I try. Because you guys should know that editing is actually quite demanding, right? Like when you're editing a video, it might look like comfortable, and it's definitely, you know, one of the more comfortable jobs you can have, right? You get paid like decently well for something that's not like incredibly difficult, especially if you come from like a country in the global south. But I would say that it's also very demanding editing audio and editing video because like you have to watch and rewatch stuff, and then that requires you to stay like physically in one place, and you need to like come back to it and stand up, and yeah, you know, if it turns into a lifestyle, it's probably like one of the worst lifestyles you can have. At least that's like a conclusion that I've made after a couple of years trying to get this through. So yeah, I don't know. Going forward, I think I don't know. I've been saying this a couple of times before, but I think I will evolve my format in such a way that there's more sustainability, and maybe that means some videos will be like less visually intense, but that's a good thing if it means yeah, more videos get produced. And yeah, right now I'm just like trying to figure out how to do that balance. Hello, Paul, how are you doing? Yeah, and hello, insert text. Yeah, we're going to be streaming in a bit. I'm just talking right now about how yeah, video editing is like a terrible job, I guess. I don't know. You know, when I was in high school, I was kind of thinking, I don't know. I want a job that's like dynamic, right? Like when it was the moment to like pick careers and stuff like that in university, I was like, yeah, I gotta. I don't know. Like I enjoy using computers, right? And I kind of wanted a job that would allow me to compartmentalize. my life such a way that I had like one computer place and then another non-computer place. But then I just kind of realized that's like fucking impossible because no matter where you go, there's like computers involved, and if computers are your entertainment, then that's fucked. Fine, baking bread, making kvass, and lightly salted pickles, running. Yeah, like those are good hobbies to have. Yeah, you made me think about picking up running again. Actually, like I was thinking about updating my shoes. I have good shoes and I have good cardio, I guess. I am reaching a point where my muscles get tired before my heart does, right? So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's encouraging for like your overall performance. And I've been taking some time of running, uh, precisely because of that. But overall, I do want to go back to running. The thing is that I am my muscles get very tired, right? Like I have like a that kind of like fitness issue right now. Yeah. There's like a group that my mom went to, like here in the city, where during the pandemic, we were all just kind of wondering, like, who is going to be the first person to just kind of have a meltdown, right? Like, who's going to be the first person to, like, break out of the containment, who's going to start to, like, hate it, like in my house. And quite surprisingly, it was my mom. I thought she was going to enjoy having us, like, we were getting older, and a lot of us were like starting to make our lives like outside of the house. And then she was like, "Yeah, no, but I want us to spend more time together." But like, she's not organized, so there was like no way that could happen. And then what ended up happening is that she said like, "Oh, the pandemic is like the perfect opportunity to get us all back together. We're all at the house." And I was like, uh, like, fuck. Meanwhile, me, what lockdown? Yeah, there were a bunch of memes back then of people saying, like, when you discover that your lifestyle is called lockdown and that people find it hard. I don't know, yeah, stuff like that. In my heart, I just kind of was like, yeah, fuck, I'm not happy. But then she was like the first one to break out, and yeah, she started going to like a runners group of people who went to run in like different tracks around around the city. And there's like dirt tracks. There's like a bunch of dirt tracks. I didn't know. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's not a small city, but like there's a lot of dirt track. And yeah, you merely adopted the lockdown. I was born in it, molded by it. Yeah, yeah. That's what it was like being like introverted in the 2010s. You just breathed the internet. It's one of the reasons why I don't really play Paradox games, even though it's like a relatively popular thing to do for history-related YouTubers. I was gonna say VTubers, but it's like a thing for YouTubers as well, right? Like, for example, I think Bokoen. He was like someone who had a bunch of subscriber overlap with me when I started, and he had like he's like a Paradox guy. Fred, I used to be a Paradox guy, like a bunch of that stuff, right? But then what I realized is that yeah, when I was like an internet addicted teenager, I spent a lot of time on 4chan, specifically on Paul, and I hated the racism, right? Like I have always had the personality where if I go to a place where I'm surrounded by right wingers, I want to debate. I am not. I go there to be confrontational, and that's a personality issue that I've been like more critical of these days. But yeah, like I used to do that, but I used to go there just because back then people used to play a type of risk game that yeah, was kind of like a thing on the table, and matches could last like 8 hours at a time. It was a lot of fun for me because it was like a tabletop. It was like playing a tabletop with your friends. And back then, those threads weren't political. They were just like people trying to play a game, and it just happened to be that the games were happening in that board. And I don't know, for me it always felt horrible because it was like, going to like the D&D going to like a D&D table that's meeting at like a restaurant or something. But to get there, you have to go through like the skinhead bar. And then every day I would like, stomach my frustrations with with 4chan just to play Risk with like the other dozen people that were playing that. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, when I eventually when all this pandemic stuff started and people were like losing their minds because they had to spend like 8 hours inside, maybe doing computer stuff, I was like, bro, what are you talking about? Is this hard? Is this difficult for you? Yeah. What I really regret about that time is that I used to go to like a very complete gym, but then, during the pandemic, a lot of people wanted for everyone to continue paying the maintenance, even though no one was allowed to go in. And so, like, my family stopped paying for the maintenance. And yeah, I just couldn't go there anymore. I was so sad because back then I was like fit as fuck. I didn't feel that way, but yeah, I mean, I was like probably leg pressing like 200 kilos and yeah, doing like very complete routines that I don't know. I'm not doing today. I do definitely like a lighter kind of exercise, but yeah, fuck. I was so I guess I was upset because like I am trans, right? So so I had like this misoriented sense of how good looking I was, I guess. And because I didn't like myself, but I would get like Tinder and I would get like a bunch of matches, and then I would be like, yeah, no, these people have zero taste. Yeah, fuck. It's like yeah. No, I felt horrible. Like there was a time that one of my friends went to the same gym as me and they saw me in the morning and they took a picture and they sent me the picture and I was like, "Oh, look, hi, I saw you. Here's a sneaky picture I took of you." Haha. And then I saw myself in the picture and I was like, "Fuck. Fuck. It's so over." Yeah, I am so cooked. 200 kilo leg press, goddamn. They must be trolls, yeah. Yeah, I get the stuff. Yeah, it's not positive, but you get. I think for me, transition and just like doing good mental health practices that took me very far. I know it's not the solution for most people, right? Like learning to love yourself has like your own texture depending on who you are, but yeah, I mean, for me, that was the right choice. I don't know. They must be trolls. Yeah. I even matched once with like a goth girl, and I was 25. No. I was 23 and she was 25, and I was like, holy shit. I think she didn't read my profile all that well, because it was clearly uh it was before all the god girl craze started, but it was a person that had clearly like a very cultivated aesthetic, and I didn't feel like I had a very cultivated aesthetic, and I was like, how is someone with so much identity just kind of vibing with me? Like, I don't believe this is right. But anyway, yeah. I also was the kind of person that, I didn't like the whole profile picture stuff, because Tinder is like the kind of site where you have to have like a profile picture, and then the first one has to be like great. Uh, and I hated that. So what I did was that, to kind of break the flow, I did put my own pictures in there, but my profile, like my main profile, was a meme, you know. It was let me find it actually. I think I can find. Yeah. Uh It was, yeah, oh my god, I found it. Let me just, how did I get away with this shit? Oh my god. Yeah, it was this. It was like the dear god. Yeah, this was my profile. There were pictures of me, but this was like the first image you would see when you were scrolling. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. I never got Tinder because I didn't think I had anything to do on it. Like it was a platform not for my kind. Like I was a kind of body or something. Yeah. It was. Yeah. No. Like one of the things that disappointed me about it was that it's clearly like a hookup app, right? Like there's people who go there not really to like form relationships or friendships, but to like get laid super quickly. And I didn't pipe with that because I was trying to like form relationships and I was asking questions like, do you have a favorite video game and things like that. But I don't know, people were getting like desperate, like, so when are we meeting? And I was like, what do you mean, when are we meeting? I've never seen you. I want to get to know you better. I don't know. So yeah, that's why I was a lot better like e-dating on Discord whenever I got into. Yeah, because you're a baddie, always have been. Oh, yeah, thank you. Mm. Lumfao. Yeah, yeah. It's an amazing picture, yeah. Like it really breaks the flow. You're scrolling to Tinder and you see a deer. I mean, yeah. It's also like a profile picture structured in that, it's looking at the front. It looks like a photo that an animal would have if it was like the animal on the dating site. Like, yeah, that sort of stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start the game then. I feel energized. I still feel a little sick from, having like my stomach ache, but it subsided a little. I think that's encouraging. I've been just drinking a lot of water, and during the stream, I believe I will have to take a couple of pauses, right? Uh, because I don't know. I don't know if I will be able to do it, given how sick I'm feeling. But we'll see. We'll see how long I can go. First time I heard of Tinder was back in 2014, and it sounds like nothing changed since then. Also, hi, Ripe. Hi, Shad. Yeah, no, like it's a bad. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's bad, right? Because like for the people who enjoy that, it's definitely like their thing, right? But I just didn't enjoy it because I don't know. I think I am not the kind of person that enjoys that sort of experience. Like people who hook up in, I don't know, like 2 weeks from knowing each other, I that give me a lot of anxiety. That give me like a lot of anxiety. Anyway, let's switch over. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this should be it. We're gonna start. We're doing this one. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so what do I need to do? Because I don't really remember. Uh, okay, I guess I have to go over for like the masks. So let's do the most obvious one is yeah. This is like Mega Man, okay? Well, it's not like Mega Man, but you see in the map you will see that there's like these faces. I have to I have to like defeat them. Each one is a boss, and it looks like the closest one is whatever's up here. So I'm gonna go get whatever's up there. This one is very high, so I guess you know, even though it's supposedly close of this area, it looks really high, and I don't know how I'm supposed to go that high. And then this is Deep Nest, and that's just like end game area. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that just yet. I thought that Tinder was for arranging quick hookups, not relationships. I mean, you would say that, but like one of my longtime internet friends actually met her partner on Tinder. She's like Polish, and her partner is Spanish, and they met through like a dating app. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's give and take. Sometimes you get like insanely lucky, I guess, but it's definitely not like the common experience, you know? Essentially what it is, yeah. Yeah, most people definitely use it to like, you know, get their rocks off and then do something else with the rest of their day. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so this is the place I'm supposed to. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys have any experiences with like dating apps? I don't have that much. Like I say I have that experience, but like just generally speaking, I wasn't, you know, I wasn't passionate about it. I did pay for it for like a bit just to see, you know, there was a feature back then. I don't know if it's a feature that still exists where you can see the people who check on you, and yeah, you know, like I was curious about that. I was curious about like who was checking me, but I did that like 1 month, right? I wasn't going to like stick by it, and then okay. What? I mean, I can just swim here. Like, why am I not? Okay. Hey, can I? Okay. Yes, that's good. Oh my god, what happened there? I'm so scared. Okay, so some of them explode. Tired. Honestly, same. Honestly, same. See your experience with those. The idea of contacting someone for sex and that they would be into that sounds strange. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I get that's a thing, but it's not me. Yeah. Yeah, I feel the same. Even when I tried them, I was like, It feels kind of like, I mean, I know I'm a content creator, and this is part of like what you do as a content creator, but it feels like submitting yourself to the gaze of others, and then, you know, competing in a culture that has its own rules, right? But because you're not aware of the rules, then it kind of feels really general, I guess. And it's really easy to let that get into like your self-esteem. So yeah, it's not a good thing. I mean, personally speaking, I don't know. I was very much of the mind that I was there just kind of for the connection, but I didn't find connection, so then I just didn't keep up with it. Wait. Okay. This is so bad. Okay. Oh my god. Am I just gonna die here? Yeah. Fuck. It reduces people to products in a marketplace. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because like, I don't know, like there's a lot of guys that, you know, sometimes just from looking at them, lots of girls would not like give them a chance, right? But if you get to know like a guy and the guy is nice, then yeah, you know, you might be interested. Like the times I've had crushes on guys, I never found them to be like super my type in what I think about physically, but I had a crush nevertheless, right? So yeah, you know, I just that's just kind of how I think about it, and with a lot of like I don't know, a lot of like incels, let's say, started creating like a whole field of mathematics related to like the statistics to like optimize their Tinder performance and stuff like that. And yeah, my partner is like super into that. It's like her guilty pleasure content, or at least it was during a season, right? She was like watching Incel Mathematics, and then we'd watch them together, and I was like, bro, these people are so obsessive. Okay. Yeah, but you know, the thing is that in reality, that's just kind of not how it works, right? Like, people don't. People aren't so judgmental, I guess. People would rather be with someone who's nice. And yeah, you know, like there was like this paper that a lot of incels kind of cite that says that, you know, oh, women prefer guys that are like very physically whatever, right? Like apt and built and things like that. But then the same paper, which is something that they never talk about, said that, you know, the same women, when looking for long-term partners, don't really look for guys that look like that, you know. So like yeah, like a jock is fine if you're having like a hookup, but if you're like trying to form a long-term partnership, then maybe he's like probably not as good as like a guy who's like reliable and respectful. So yeah. Dating apps never interest me again. I'm an atheist. There's that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think we definitely live in an era where a lot of socialization happens online, I guess. So I understand people who want to take a more proactive role in like participating in that kind of stuff. But at the same time, it's just like it's not the best thing, right? Yeah, in the pursuit of connection, there's like much better things you could be doing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. A charm notch, that's good, I guess. I mean, that's good, but it's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. I was looking for like the map guy. Now I don't know where he is. Ah! Ooh! Okay, so there's actually like a connection to the Fog Canyon here. Yeah, so this is Okay. Let me send you a meme we made about that. Sure. I mean, I cannot watch it on stream, but yeah. I'll check it out later. Wait a second. Can I... Yeah, that looked suspicious. Eh. What is this? A seal? Okay. Ah, wait, no. Well, that was not hard. Okay. Oh, all right. I made my way back to like. I'm supposed to be a pro. Why am I losing to these things? Okay. Well, this is just like an area switch. I don't think this is like the right way to go. I need to keep descending then. Na 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 na. Ah! Wait, no, no, no! That's not what I wanted to do. Fine. Yeah, there's money here, so we're gonna grab it. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Okay, have I been here before? Because I don't remember. Oh god. It missed me. Yeah. Hmm? Doesn't this kingdom just abound with surprises? A building atop an acid lake. Despite the sight, I can't help but feel familiarity. Something stirs in my mind, though I can't yet tell what. I thought it my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems something else. This building beckons me. Huh, well your mask kind of looks like... you're wearing the logo, guy. It's like... Do I work here? I don't know. Okay, I heard a bug. Okay, I see. Should I go inside? This game reminds me a lot of Metroid Fusion. Yeah, it's a Metroidvania. It's done in the style, right? Yeah, map updated. See, the thing is that I don't have the map, so I don't know where I'm going. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, I can swim in acid, so this isn't that hard. Okay, maybe I can... I'm acid proof, not electricity proof. Okay. Hey! Hey! Hey, what is that? Ethereal Kava absence outer shield. What is this? Contain their light, the dream contain. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, what? Umo. Okay, I cannot hit that thing. What? Ah! Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Ah! Okay. I got someone to help me. Yippee! Yep. I don't know, puncture it? Yeah, okay. Recharge, recharge. Ah! Ah! Why did I do that? 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 Okay. Ah. Ah. Can you help? Yeah, yippee. Ah. This is like actually hard. Ah. I'm having a hard time. Ah. Yeah, this goes against my skill set. Ah. Come on. Dude, what are you doing? They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna. Okay, yeah, good. Recharge one. Ah. The one that follows you. Ah! I am so done. Am I supposed to like drag them somewhere? Okay. Recharge one. Ah! Wait. Okay. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. This one's not impossible. Oh, God. Puncture the thing! Okay. Okay. One. I'm getting in the rhythm of it. It's less hard now. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! No! Oh god! I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything. Ah! Am I gonna die to the jellyfish? Is it gonna be like the first boss that properly gives me a run for my money? Okay, 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 okay. Do it! Ah! Nice. Wait, no! I'm so far! Okay, okay. Oh god. Looks like you're about to meet one of the dreamers. Yeah, I think so. What did I get from that? Can I get a chance to recharge? I am at one heart. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, the thing is that if you have like the Dark Souls, Elden Ring skill set, you're very good at duels, but you're not good at like area of effect type of combat, you know? I'm on the edge, yeah. What's this? Tank full of charged lumaflies. Alright. Of absence, their abundant shell out their inner play. What is this gibberish? Okay, there's a... Oh, there's a big one there. I feel like maybe I should recharge, maybe... But I don't know, maybe I don't wanna... Hey! Something close within the tank. Okay. Oh, did she call you too then? I realize it's no coincidence we arrived together. Though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. Within these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core, she stored herself. To save Hallownest, the teacher willingly became a seal, but upon herself she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall its happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here, now to reverse that protection. All in aid of you. Ooh, okay. You get your face back. Wow. Do not hesitate. The choice to reform was hers, not mine. She knows what you would do, and seems to welcome it. Okay. Ah, she's gonna fight me. I thought she was just gonna let herself die. What do you have to say? Ah. You're just gonna let me do... Okay. That was sad. Okay. No, that was actually sad. She trusts in my ability to like open the door and defeat the final boss, but she knows she has to die for it. So she allowed this to happen. Oh. That's sad. Now I feel bad. Okay. The madam's life is extinguished, and with it her seal breaks. It's a heavy thing you attempt, but I've seen your prowess up close, and she too believed you capable. Be on your journey then, and allow me rest a time. With the deed complete, I begin to feel my age. Oh no. Okay, yeah. This is so sad. He helped me. He's one of the only bugs to help me in this. Okay. Okay, nowhere to go but up, I guess. What's so interesting to me then is that you don't get like I haven't, I think I defeated the boss, but I have not yet like found the area map. So is it that well hidden? Like, yeah, if you look I don't know where I am. Okay, maybe it's this side. Nope. Nope. Nope, it's not over here. Okay. Maybe up here we will find them. Ha! I knew I heard something. Ha ha! Okay. But now where's the map? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. The guy... Maybe over there? No, just let me... Okay, yeah, here. I can hear him. Oh, as old as much of Hallownest can be, there's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see the dark gate below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. Okay, well, I couldn't do that. Fortunate for me, I found another routine, though I did end up in a little singed after wading through some acid. Purchase a map? Hell yeah, that's what we're here for. Yeah, okay, this is like the whole area, I believe. Ow. You passed him? Oh no. I mean... Okay, so there's like something to do on the right-hand side of whatever this is. Let me see. This is an area I've not yet come through. Okay. No reason to go up first, just an instinct call. Guess the shield's not bad. Halumnist seal. Lost. Hey, these guys, they got lost. I don't know. I felt really sad killing her. That was not okay. I mean, I think I understand it from the character's perspective. I'm still like not happy about it. I don't know. Is this a new area? I think it is. It looks like Green Path, but I don't know, I've not seen these bugs in Green Path before. What's in here? Overgrown mound. Okay, these are Green Path monsters. Ah! What? Okay. There we go. Money for me. Okay, thank you for your Patreon box. Okay, there's a thing there. Looks like one of my... Looks like the head of a monster. What? Oh, this is a power. Okay, holding rates. Tap B while up. Oh, okay, this is not bad. Hear me. Yeah, I hear you. Ah! Let's go. Now we have an additional attack, but yeah, I mean... I don't know, is it gonna be useful in this area? I think we just we just got it out. And there we go, we got it out. Oh, they were there so that you could like practice the... Okay, that's my bad. Dun, 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 dun. Can I go there? No. Ah, okay. I'm guessing this is like a station? Yeah, it's a station. Looks like a station. Please be a station! No! Okay, it's not a station. I don't believe there's a... I don't believe there's a... There's a guy here? I don't know, like a station? Is this a station? Well, doesn't look like it either. Oh wait, no, it is a station. We just made our way back to like the Queen station. It's just that... Okay. Okay, I see. I see. I see what's going on. Yeah. Nice. Wait. Wee. Delicious. Seeding mushrooms? I guess that's good. I also like mushrooms. Recently I tried shiitake for the first time. You know, shiitake is like a type of mushroom. And I found it, I'm sorry to say this, but like extremely overrated. It's just like sour. I didn't enjoy it. I don't know. Yeah. In a lower sense, the dreamer sacrifice was ultimately in vain, considering how long it's abandoned now. Yeah. Oh, wait. There's something I wanted to do, which is that now I can equip a thing. These are the notches I am using. Which one do I think I want? I think this one is good for exploration. Right now we're doing exploration. So we're gonna keep with it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so here I want to go to like the right. Okay. I see a way. I think I see a way. Okay, no, that guy, not yet. Okay. I thought it was higher up. Okay. I move with too much desperation. Oh, hi. What are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably met some sort of horrible end. Though it sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was. Well. Sealing the bugs. That's what he did. Okay. So I imagine that whatever I have to do relies on going up here. Or finding a way up here. To find the next enemy, I guess. And I couldn't do this before because this one required me to have the double jump. So now we got it. Hey. There we go. Okay, well that's locked, so... Wait, what is down there? Oh my god. Okay, so this thing is meant to trap you into like a sense of security by making you... I see. I see. Well, luckily for me, I'm observant. Yeah. Okay, well, if the chair is right here, I don't think there's a big problem if we try to fight them. Yeah. Like, yeah, how bad can it be? Huh. Oh my god. Oof. Okay, well that was a tight duel, but yeah, could have been worse. Yeah, I really like the charm I picked because it allows you to like pick up money as you go, and that's a good thing. You just gotta believe it. Hell yeah. Okay, so here I'm confused now because what's the like? There's a door there, and there's like, oh, okay, that's what I opened. That's fine. Oh, finally, a broken elevator. This is a lot faster. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for breaking the elevator. Oh my god, a bunch of faces. I feel really humbled right now because a couple of weeks ago, I was listening to like the song of like, that's what the mask is, you know? The dream song. And I was like, when I was younger, I found that song very cringe. But now that I am like thinking about what it's like to have like probably executive dysfunctions, I am finding it like deep, you know, like in a in a very pseudo-intellectual way. I'm kind of like, damn, okay, this is a very sincere artistic expression. Yeah, of like a human being saying, these are my struggles, this is like what I feel is hard for me, and I think it's nice because, like, you know, the feeling of like masking is what we call it in discussions of neurodivergence. It's very prevalent, right? So that's what the point of the song was. Yeah, it's about masking. I mean, I don't know if he thought it that way. Like, I prefer to my headcanon is that he just made like a goofy song, and he just accidentally landed on like one of the subjects that's most discussed in like ADD, ADHD kind of stuff, right? So yeah, he's saying like that's what the point of the mask is, and the whole idea behind that is that, you know, I am masking my symptoms or like my pain so that, you know, you don't have a hard time relating to me, I guess. Yeah, something like that. Oh my god, I just remember these things. Oh my god. Ah. 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 They are hard to approach. Ah! 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 Okay, they sandwich me pretty well there. Ah! Ah! I need to recharge! Just one, just one. I don't need all of them, just one. Okay, fuck. Get over here, get over here. Ah! Okay, okay, I got one. There we go. I got two. Oof. Oof. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Ah! Wait. Ah! Okay. Ah! Ah! Wait. Oh my god. They're really dangerous when you're like between the two of them. Ah! Wait, let's just get one. Ah! Ah! Just get one. Okay, good. Let's go. Recharge. Let's go. Just one of them, just one. Okay. I can't believe I did that in one go. That was like the hardest boss for me when I was younger. Well, I say that about every boss, but I do remember struggling with this one. Oh god. Yeah, it requires you to be so tense. Oh my god. Helena Steel. Yeah, let's go. Ooh! So much money. Wonderful. Cannot watch longer. Well, what are you watching over here? Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. So this, like, overlooks the city. Oh, he had, like, one guy attending to him. That's interesting. Sleeping figure lies atop the stone built. Congrats, thank you, yeah. Is he gonna put up a fight? Are you gonna put up a fight? For King Beloved, to sleep to serve. Bonds must remain. Okay, so he's just gonna let me... Alright. Take the energy, let's go! And with that, we got one less. Now we're just missing the one that's really far. Like really far. Okay. Eh. No. Well, this gives me the opportunity to check if there's anything here. Sleep beckons eternal, and these words become my last. Though my gaze shall no longer fall upon the city, I will act forever in its protection. For king, for bog, for hallownest. I head now to my rest. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Is there anything else there? Anything else there? No. Ah, okay, this is terrible. I don't... I'm gonna need to call it up. Oh, God. Okay, game, okay. I will play your elevator mechanics. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? I won't. Yeah, this way the elevator goes up, but I go down. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Master speed, speed run strats, I don't know. Okay. Now... So this guy was like a noble of sorts. Gravity is faster. Wait, oh my God. Wait, I heard... Yeah, there's that guy there. We need to rescue them before we go. No, not this way. How does one get down there? If I'm not mistaken, each dreamer had their own opinion in terms of sealing the thread. Yeah. I mean, I know that, like, Hornet's mom did it transactionally. I think this guy did it because, yeah, I don't know, he has, like, loyalty to the king, and so he followed the king's command. I wouldn't know, like, what motivated, yeah, the other guy. Okay, so maybe you don't slide over here. Okay, maybe I have to go right then up. Okay, yeah, this seems to be the direction. To liberate the bug. What am I doing? Why am I fighting so sloppily? Okay. I don't know what took over me right there. That was like the messiest fight I've done. Okay. So, say we get over here. Now I need to get out. And I think it's out through the right. Give me the money. Yeah. That's my favorite thing about those bugs. They give a lot of money. Oh wait, no, I left it. This is so sad. Okay, well, I'll get this one. Then... Should I get into the habit of, like, actually using the elevators or nah? Am I being like, am I being like, petty by not using them because I think I can go faster? Is that the... What's like the the smart gameplay thing to do. I don't know. Okay, so we got the spire, and now we have to go to Deep Nest. I don't know why, but I feel a lot of reservation to going to that part of the game. I think it's scary. Do I think it's scary? I mean, I'm just giving you my stream of thought here. I find it scary. Yeah. I don't know, there's like these things that they rest fight the system. Yeah, hell yeah, fight the system. Yeah, like there's these things in Deep Nest that scare me because I like having space to fight, but they are... Okay, I need to check first what the direction is. Okay, so get to Deep Nest. It fastest... Is it really fastest, like, through the Queen Station? I don't... That sounds like so much turning around. Okay. Well, maybe I can find a shortcut. If not, I guess I'll just do, like, the forest area while I'm at it. Yeah. No. Have any of you guys played this game before? I have, but I never finished it. I got stuck at the last fight, I guess. And then... I don't know, I think I rage quit? I don't know if rage quit is the right word. I was just... disappointed in myself, and then I didn't want to try again because I was like dying a lot. And then I'm kind of playing again to like, you know, heal the part of myself that... First time I explored Deep Nest, I was legit scared. Yeah. Okay, here's my gamble though. I'm going to the Queen's Gardens, and maybe if I go down enough in this area, I will get to... yeah, to the place I want to get to. Oh wait, one of those things. I forgot what these are. I don't know what these are for, but I'm collecting, like, at this point I have like 11 of them. Huh? Oh, tiny warrior, then you two come to test yourself against a traitorous tribe. A deadly bunch they are, that roast within these glades. I'd once have stayed well clear of them, but your actions have shown me the truth of it. We must face down our fears or be defeated by them. If we both make it through, we can swap stories of our adventures. I'd look forward to that. Okay. Oh. I mean, right now I'm just trying to get to the Deep Nest, so... My guess is that if I go down enough, I will get there. Ah. Whoa. Ah. Okay. Well, that wasn't impossibly hard. Oh wait, paper. We can get, How does he get like so deep into these areas that are like difficult? Have you heard of the Hallownest Queen? Apparently these gardens were the ones to retreat. Now some vicious types are crawling all over the place and the plants have grown wild. As inhospitable as it is, I've enjoyed my travels here, courtesy my efforts. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna keep your map business funded forever. Yeah. What's Okay. Isn't this so many discoveries waiting? Okay, well I got the chair, so that's good. I just gotta keep going down. There. Okay, so you're actually hard. Okay. Ooh. What did I unlock though? What was that lever for? No. Okay, oh, okay. Over here. This thing has me thinking. I don't know if I want to think right now. Let's go. Final bosses in that one or that one or that one? The shiny one. The one that makes everyone yellow. I mean orange, yeah. Yeah, that one, it made me rage quit. But I don't know, I'm a more, I guess, developed gamer, I would say. so I'm not upset about trying it again. Yeah, like, when I was playing for the first time, like all those years ago, I think this was one of my first games. Yeah, that I played. Yeah, it was one of the first games that I played, because I don't know how, but I found like a bit of money and I could like use Steam for the first time. And I think I bought Black Desert Online, right? Like Black Desert Online was probably the first thing I bought on Steam. But then I kind of figured that my computer was really struggling to run it. And yeah, I just I got past the tutorial and then it became like unplayable and yeah, you know, it was like back then when I just had like a laptop that was good enough for working like in my high school and like early university assignments, but it wasn't good enough for like, you know, playing video games and things like that. And I don't know, I guess I definitely was the kind of girl, like, growing up that used to watch a lot of the Game Grumps, for example, because I couldn't get video games, right? Like, I couldn't get video games on my own. I didn't have, like, the consoles. I wasn't, like, up to date on all the good stuff. And so what I started to do back then was that... yeah, okay, this is a deep nest. Yeah, what I started to do back then was like play video games that were like really easily accessible. Like I used to play Mabinogi, for example, and yeah, stuff like that. Oh! Is it mask or face upon the creature? In how long is the difficult thing it can be to decipher? Well, a wonderful thing to have a face, not a thing with which we all are blessed. Okay. For this kingdom's faceless I shall provide a mask, a face. Does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus, to exist. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't have like a lot of chance to play video games. I never had a computer until I bought myself this one. Like, yeah, my dad used to work in a university, and what he would do was that there would be like old equipment that was being taken out of inventory, I guess, and then he would like give us the stuff, you know, that he had like access to. Like the first laptop that I had for like, I don't think personal use is accurate, but like personal use, I guess. It had like in its stuff like the name of like the student that used to own it before me, and I never figured out how to change the name of like the CD. So yeah, it probably still has it. That was a laptop with which I edited the first of the Quebec videos, actually. Yeah, the first Quebec video was edited and drawn on a laptop. And yeah, I used Medibank back then, but for some reason Medibank is not compatible with this computer. And so I made the switch to Krita, and I don't know, I found it less, what would I say, specific for my needs, but I still like it. Yeah, and when I made, I guess, when I was working for Crowd, when I started like, you know, making money out of it, I guess. One of the first things I got was like this computer, and I remember because it was the pandemic, right? And back then graphics cards were super expensive, and we were like, I had all the money to buy like all the pieces, right? But then I had a different struggle, because even though I got the pieces, I couldn't get like a graphics card, and they were like, the graphics card I ended up buying was the price of the computer. Fuck. Yeah, like an RTX 3060, not even like a high power one. It cost the same as all the pieces of the computer. And yeah. And ever since, you know, I never thought to like download Hollow Knight again, I guess. But now, I don't know. I was kind of like thinking about things I could do to like heal stuff in myself in relation to like trauma and things like that, and I thought like, hey, well, maybe I could like revisit this game, play through it, that sort of stuff. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I come back to Hollow Knight after finishing Elden Ring, I guess. You know, like the main story. I have not finished the DLC. I'm stuck at the last boss of the DLC, you know? I guess that's a repeating pattern. I guess I get stuck at like the very last boss of things. But yeah, you know, I feel excited to finish this thing at last. It's like yeah, kicking on one of the buckets. Bum 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 bum. I beat it back in 2010, left an impact. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, aside the art, there's like a very interesting story going on. Okay, so oh my god, why am I... I'm not gonna lose all my money to this. I need to... I'm gonna be smart about it. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. Not worth losing all my money. Where are you, little shadow? There we go. Yeah. Gameplay in this part of the map is so claustrophobic for you. Okay. Oh my god. Wait, I got you where I want you. I got you where I want you. Yeah. What is this, though? Weaver's Den? Hera. Okay. Did I stumble upon a secret area of the map by accident? This looks, kinda endgame-ish. Weaver song. Okay. Wait, what? It's sending me all the way back here? Okay. Ah. That's bullshit. That's so bullshit. Oh my god. Like, imagine if I was there on like one heart. That would be so unfair. Okay. That was so unfair. Ah! It was a misinput. Oh my god. So what's up with you guys? Princess. For protection. Okay, they're protecting a princess. Oh my god. I am so fucked right now. This is like a terrible health position to be in. Okay, wait. Oh, that saved me. That saved me. Ah. Ah. Let's go. Pretty sure this is harassment. Oh. Well, I don't know who Hera is, but okay. Okay, well that's nice. I can at least... I know that I can bounce on these things. Oh, I hate these. I hate these. Okay. I'm so scared. Yeah, this place is so claustrophobic for you. All you were hiding was money? Oh my god. I just wanna go home. I just wanna go home. Yeah. Don't fuck with me, dude. Okay. Okay. There's so many of them. Okay. Okay, well, there's normal bugs here. I'm guessing. Wait, no, they are. Ah. They become larger spiders. Yeah, no, they're not normal bugs. Turn the game off, I'm scared. No, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get out of here. Yeah. We're gonna make it together. We're all gonna make it. We're all gonna make it. Ah. Okay. I have a full stack of hearts and a full stack of like mana. I think we're set for good things. Failed tramway. Okay. Is there supposed to be like a station here? I don't know. Okay, there's a light. Shine a light. I want to believe that somewhere around here I can find, I don't know, like yeah, like a scav station. I don't know, like something to get out of here. There we go. Can I get through here? What's on this side of things? My king, I'm sorry. Couldn't be built. Ah, okay, so these guys were trying to make a tram. Oh, wait, I went in the complete opposite direction of the... Okay, well, maybe I can just take advantage of the fact that I'm already way over here. Yeah. Oh, what is that? That's so cool. Oh, go. Okay, okay. Eh. What? I can't go up there? Okay. Yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah, you know, like I mentioned that I played this game. You know, I started playing this game when I had like just a laptop, right? To like get around with like all my computer needs, and I think there's something kind of feeling about coming back to this again. A lot of people like me, I guess, in the sense that they are VTubers, content creators, whatever, right? We are not exactly young. Like I'm in my late 20s, right? But the reason why I'm doing this is because I I got the ability, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, I got the ability to start investing in this kind of entertainment and stuff like this only when I was like quite grown. And yeah, I don't know. Like for me that's a part of it, I guess. That you know, when I was definitely the age where I would have been very happy to be able to be a VTuber or something like that, then late 20s is still young. Yeah. But like, if you look at VTubers or people who who are into this stuff, right? Like, a lot of them are very very young. Like the youngest VTuber I've met was like 19, and these people are. I guess I should say privileged in a way, but I don't want to like discount their achievements, position, etc. Because, like, yeah, they do get like these very advanced models, puppets, things when they're very young, and they can make like careers out of it. But like, someone like me couldn't have done that when I was like their age. Because like I had yeah, I don't know, my parents wouldn't have allowed it. It was like a big expense. I couldn't even get a computer. So when we you know, when you see someone like me that's like I don't know, I guess a bit cringe with like VTubing or things like that, I would invite you to understand that we are often just like living our own experiences in like our own terms, which at a time when we could have done that, it wasn't super accessible. Sharp shadow. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. See, the thing that upsets me is that. Oh, wait. What's this? The corpse of a garpede. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people say that, like, oh, VTubers are cringe. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely like a typical presentation style. Like, I'll give you that. But I don't know. Like, a lot of us are just people who are really passionate about a thing, and we're trying to like enjoy it at a time when we are able to enjoy it, right? Ah. Okay. Yeah. I was very jealous of that girl. Who, I don't know. I think her dad bought her a VTuber model or something, yeah. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. and she was like Chinese, I guess, Chinese American in New York. I mean, I'll talk about her because she's like retired now, I guess, but oh my god, what am I doing? Yeah. Terrible idea. That was a terrible idea. Okay, so let's stay here while our life recharges. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. I don't know, I also think that I kind of got myself in this position because there's a lot of people who say that, yeah, no, they had very, like, serious aspirations for my channel, I guess. Because I was, like a countryable person and whatever. A door with an open slot, yeah. Yeah, and being a countryable person, I mean, this is not necessarily real, but, like, people who do, like, ball and ball content and that sort of stuff, they have relatively serious aspirations about themselves whenever they discuss politics and things like that. And yeah, I don't know, I think people kind of expected me to be one of the people who did that, right? And I felt that pressure, but ultimately I kind of fell out of love with a thing, and then I fell in love with another thing. And I think that happens with YouTubers and whatever, as we are trying to figure out, like, what to do with our presence and our time. Okay. Oh fuck. Ah. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh fucking fuck! Oh my god. Wait, what happens if I try to go along with this guy? Wait. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god, that was... I don't know if easier, I don't know if harder. Okay, now I wait for one of you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's go. Yippee! I really like the new direction you pick with your channel. Thank you! That means a lot to me. You know, it really does mean a lot to me because I am very, I guess, insecure about the choice. I have no reason to be, but yeah, you know, like, VTubers kind of have a reputation that they're people who create escapism and that they create, you know, like the more streamer experience, that sort of stuff. And yeah, I don't know if I want to do that with myself. I still will make history video essays, like, don't get me wrong, but I guess I aspire to have, like, a different style of presentation, and that is that is something that has to coexist with like someone who just want to play video games, right? I I don't have a VTuber model. I mean, I don't know how. What's the good way to say this? I don't choose to represent myself this way because I want to give like people the impression that that I will be that I can be like a good substitute for like socialization because I can't, right? Like we live in a time when community is very important and people need to bother more to create community and connect with each other. And that's something that people can do through like streamer communities, and that's fine. But at the same time, it's a slightly depoliticized medium in a way. The endless consumption of like entertainment and entertainment for entertainment's sake. Like, I'm a VTuber because I like it, not because I want to, I don't know, be someone's girlfriend, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest, the first time I heard from you was from Niara. Wow, okay. That's really interesting. Yeah, Niara is my friend. I have not written to her in a couple of days, actually. The thing is that she's very into like the Twitter PvP side of stuff, and I don't know. I get burned out of all of that, if I'm honest. I mean, not to say that it's not important, because there's like definitely a battleground of public discourse that's fought over there. But at the same time, these are people that are kind of lost. In my mind, they are beyond reason sometimes. Like, you could spend your time doing things that make you happy, or you could, like, get down in the gutter with every person on Twitter that wants to, like, misgender you or say bad things about you. Stuff like that. And, I don't know. I mean, I was into that for a second, because, like, I don't know, I believed that it could be more positive than it ended up being, but, there's so many dramas happening all the time that if you want to be on top of everything, it's really difficult. Yeah. I don't know. It might also be in regards to like trans issues, I would say that I want I'm very confident in myself. I'm a movie, right? And I want transition, or rather transitioning, as in the process, to be as small a part of my life as it can be. Not necessarily because like I'm ashamed of it, because I'm not, right? Like I'm very public about the fact that I am trans in the way that some trans women are not, but at the same time, like it's very tiresome, it's very overwhelming. And then when you're just like getting started with all these, if you put yourself in a position where you hang out with people that are just out there to like be negative presence in your life, and just try to get you to litigate your feelings with them all the time, that can be a big bummer. And I don't know, that's just kind of how I feel about it. Big shout out to Niara, though, in the sense that, there's a lot of people who, in VTubing or elsewhere, don't really talk about anything political, because they think it's like a very easy way to become antagonistic to who the typical viewers of VTubing are. Like, there's a lot of trans women in VTubing. You wouldn't. I guess it's not surprising, right? Because if you have someone who's like self-conscious about their image and wants to use an avatar, it's probably going to be one of us. But at the same time, right, like, they know that being political or open about this is like an easy way to make yourself a target of harassment, so So yeah, they're stealth about it. They put a lot of effort into voice training, and then they just, move around the world as cis women. Which is something, I guess, in my mind, controversial, I think. Because I've met a share of trans people who say, like, I'm not trans, right? Like, after I'm done with my transition, I stop being a trans woman. And that's, like, not the case at all. You're always trans. The thing is that there's two ways to read this word, I guess. There's transitioning as part of, like, the process of going through a transition, but there's also trans in, like, the etymological sense of, being on the other side of the gender you were assigned at birth. And that part never goes away. And, if you ever find, like, one of these Nazis, right, that, like, really hate us, they're not gonna stop and think, like, oh, you're someone who's already on, like, the other end of the transition? I'm sorry, ma'am. Please continue. Please go on with your day. Yeah, no, like, that doesn't happen. So yeah, I mean, in a different timeline, I believe that most trans people would be happy to just be probably some of the most conformist and normal people on the planet, right? Because a lot of trans women that I know, like IRL and online, they're not really, like, activist material. Yeah, they just want to live their lives. They don't want to stand out. They don't want to get into politics the way that, for example, I am into politics, or the way some other people are who make it their career and things like that. But sometimes we're just not given a choice, and yeah, that sucks. I don't know. It's a bad thing. Okay, so there's a thing up there, but distant village. Not friends. Okay, so the spiders are not friends. They lied. She believed he lied. Have you guys seen that? It's like a Billie Eilish screen thingy. I don't know. Oh! Just a bunch of guys. Greetings, you're very tired. Sit and rest. Okay. Please sit and rest. Now, this looks suspicious as shit, bro. I don't... I'm still gonna do it, but it looks suspicious as shit. No! Wait! Ah! They stuck me. No! This... Did they steal all my money? Did they put me in an egg? I don't want to be put in an egg. Spent a lot of my life in an egg already. Let me go! Okay. Beast den. Where is this? I had already made it to the village, dog. Like, this sucks. Oh my god. I had already made it to the village! I don't... Well... Yeah, as much as everyone wants to get involved with politics get involved with our lives the moment we were born. Yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of seeing that with, like, all the people who are, like, kind of hating on Argentina for doing well in the World Cup. Yeah, like, I'm very surprised that there's, like, a lot of leftists that I know that, the moment they start seeing, like, a country from the global south do well, they have to like call them Nazis, and you know, there's people saying like, oh, I have to support Spain because they're the only like woke option left, and I'm like, bro, what are you saying? Yeah. Ah, fuck. Not me, I mean a pod space in infinite abundance. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think of. I don't know. I wish people were more. They bother to be more understanding most of the time. But yeah, you know, politics is something that you can't evade. You can choose to make it like a healthy aspect of your life, though, and that's like one of the things that I constantly tell my friends who are streamers that talk about this stuff, because I feel they might not be doing that so much. But you know, the thing is that there's people that I learned about from doing like country balls and stuff that they learn a lot about countries. They learn a lot about human societies and about states and state relationships and things like that. But then they don't really do anything with that information. You know, they have more or less the same politics as their parents. They collect information kind of like as a hobby, the way you'd collect Pokemon cards and things like that. And then, you know, once they... Okay. Yeah, once they get past a level of knowledge, they don't really do anything with their new knowledge, right? Like, you'd imagine if you were someone who watched, like, for example, just not bikes, and you got super into, like, the aspect of, you know, city planning and things like that, you might want to make that your career, or you might want to turn that information into something that nourishes your life somehow. But what I often see is that these people just consume this, and they get increasingly anxious with like the state of the world, and I don't think that's good. I think that's just a recipe to like burn yourself out, because it's like a type of torture that Japanese people used to do, right? Like, oh my god, I found the I accidentally found the okay. Yeah. Yeah, they just find a way to like know a lot about a lot of things, but they're not really knowledgeable. What do you have to say? Bound for brood for child. Fair bargain mate. Give all. Okay. Argentina has been cheating their way into the final. Nah. Argentina is like one of the brokest countries in the world. What do you think? Do you really think they're bribing people? No. They have a good team. And they also have, like, you know, refereeing decisions that go their way. Which I accept, right? Like, that's a thing that definitely works in FIFA. You know, if you're a popular team, if you're like a nice team, people will, yeah, they will do that to you. But that happens in like Premier League football as well. Like, it's not only in the World Cup. Like, if you're a team that has a good reputation, you will typically get like refereeing decisions. So you've slain the beast, and you head towards that fated goal. I would not have obstructed this happening, but it caused me some pain to knowingly stand idle. What? You might think me stern, but I'm not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers or the circumstances in which we are born. Despite all the ills of this world, I'm thankful for the life she granted me. It's quite a debt I owed. Only in allowing her to pass and taking the burden of the future in her stead can I begin to repay it. Leave me now, ghost. Allow me a moment alone before this bedchamber becomes forever a shrine. Oh, pobrecita. Yeah, sure. That was your mom. Okay. I mean, I don't... I'm gonna be honest, I stumbled upon this entirely by accident. I didn't... I didn't... I didn't think... I didn't think this was the way. Now the second question is, how do I get out of here? Because I was just trying to get out. Like, I didn't really... My god. Yeah. Is this the way out? Yeah, the moment they teleported me, I just kind of lost sense of where I am, where I'm going. Oh. Da, 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 da. Will I get forward if I go down? Oh. Speaking of politics, I'd recommend looking into Moon's channel recent video about the USA's hard power. Oh, you don't have to tell me about that. I'm Mexican. Yeah, like I love Moon channel, but you know, in Latin America, we've always dealt with like US imperialism. Like we know they have the power to like remove people. There's Salvador Allende, for example, who was like the only Marxist to be like elected, right? Like to win an election, and even he had to deal with a lot of sabotage from the United States. And yeah, I mean, people say that the US has soft power because, you know, for example, jeans are a thing, right? Like jeans are popular, and their movies are popular, like Breakfast Club, things like that. But by the end of the day, they are like they are a military superpower, and the thing is that unlike a country like Japan, which is like the video that I did watch from Moon Channel a long time ago, yeah, like what's special about the United States is that they have a lot of coercive power that, you know, Japan simply hasn't. So yeah, like it's just what it is. It's not good. We don't have to like it. Oh, okay, so this was the... can I have the chair? Okay. I can't have the chair. Yeah. Yeah. You know, if the US doesn't like you, they will just coup you. They will remove your government from power or something like that. Yippee. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the storerooms. No, to the crossroads, yeah. Because I have a lot of money and something to buy. I think. Oh my god. I don't like this area right now, but I'm so happy to be out of the... of the... What would I say? The... the trance. Yeah, Deep Nest is like scary. Not a fan of Deep Nest. I mean, it's a very pretty area, don't get me wrong, but like... It's emotionally effective for me because it makes me feel super uneasy, and yeah. The least time I spend there, the better. Okay. Let me take this off your hands. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay, there's an additional thing to buy. Okay, so it's a good idea to go to the Queen's Garden. Complete whatever's over there. And then do the Path of Pain. Yeah, but first, since I am entering parts of the map that I don't know that well, I am gonna get the locator. Yeah. Is this one good? Oh. Okay, well that would be good, but I prefer... While I am doing exploration, I will favor navigation. Navigation stuff. Ah! Right now I'm just gonna go check on the grubs, because I believe I have liberated a few. And there's probably some rewards I'm sleeping on right now. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I will watch the video, don't get me wrong. Like, thanks for reminding me that he uploaded. But, yeah, you know, for Latin Americans, I guess, you know, it's not really surprising that the US is an empire and they're not, like, the most genuine country when it comes to, like, their geopolitical interests. That's part of, like, one of the reasons why I got alienated from the community I spawned in online, I guess. Because they're more they're liberals, right? And in a European context... No, wait, no! No! Okay. In a European context, a liberal is often someone who supports the American mode of development, because the conventional parties in Europe that are even like right-wing or left-wing, they have like their own kind of texture. And in Europe, like a liberal is often someone who supports the US. Yeah. And then the people who would be more like your domestic Democrats are the social democrats, you know, social democracy. And then the more conventional conservatives are the... what would I call them? Yeah, they are weird because they're Christian conservatives, right? Like, Christian conservatives are special. I don't think you have them in the US. But they're people who believe in preserving social stability and giving people like some level of care through, what would I say? Like, you know, they know society is something like unstable. And so they support like promoting social stability by giving people a welfare state, right? Like, they say, oh, like the regime of boons and privileges that we have right now, that's like a good regime and it's difficult to preserve, and it's a thing we should be grateful for. So we're gonna try to do our best to give people like some level of like basic life quality so that they don't rebel against it, right? And in that sense, like, they're very different from like the US type right wing, because the US type right wing is more like, yeah, like you gotta earn your place, you gotta no matter what you do, like, you don't have to be a burden to others, you have to be like self-satisfied, that sort of stuff. Independent person. And yeah, I mean, it's just a different flavor. Uh, yeah. I don't know. The USA is to Latin America what Russia is to Eastern Europe. Yeah. You know, like my partner is, she's Eastern European. Well, she's Slavic from a country that borders Russia, right? And we've had this conversation a couple of times about, yeah, how 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 we perceive this. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm like, whoa. Reward me. 3, 4. I've only liberated 4. Okay. Woo! Well, I'm still missing a few then. But I have so much money now. What am I even supposed to use it on? 800? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? You know what? I think this might be a good moment to call it. But I'm gonna do something first. Just one thing first. Okay. Well, what I wanted to do can't be done, so we're gonna do the queen. Okay, yeah, queen station. Hopefully with Social Democrats winning in recent primaries, there will be positive change and inspire other states. Yeah. I mean, I'm not super tuned in with what's going on in US politics right now. But yeah, I do hope that yeah, the conventional Democrats don't, you know, they need to stop. They need to stop. They created this situation where like everything is bad, and you know, they need to give in. They need to give in. They're doing a lot to hoard power in a way that's not good nor productive. Like, I don't know. I was 18 when I first saw Bernie campaign in that one election that he ran on, right? The first time. And I was so disappointed. Because there were a lot of things that were impeding him from winning that were mostly institutional blunders that prevented like outsiders to the DNC to get into like some level of public participation, right? Like a lot of people say that, oh, Bernie got cheated out the first time. No, the second time. The first time he like lost. But I was like, no, because even back then, right, like there was this thing in New York where he had like this big ability to get forward in the primary, I remember. But nothing could be done about it because there was this thing where only members of the DNC could vote in the primary, and people who were likely to have like a DNC membership by the time that particular thing was known, yeah, they were unable to participate in an election where, had they had, you know, the chance to participate, they probably would have voted very differently. So I am used to the Democrats just like cheating people out of their opportunities, right? So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel positive about them. They just irritate me all the time. I will speak about them a little in the video that I'm making. You know, the video essay, but yeah, I mean, don't have too many good things to say. They remind me of a party that we used to have in Mexico called Pri. Where, well, they still exist, right? But like, spiritually speaking, they're kind of like the party that thinks that they know best, and they cheat their way to like perpetuate their position. That stuff. They have created a system where the only people benefit are billionaires, and those are the ones that fund their campaign, so they are working. Yeah. The problem with establishment democracy, they still think the policies they made in the 90s still work today, which is clearly not the case. Yeah. I mean, they never worked. Like, here's the giga woke take is they never worked, but, you know. They proposed a contract. They proposed a social contract to their country, which was very similar to the social contract proposed by the government of China to the Chinese, right? Which is that while I am able to provide you with prosperity, then you shouldn't worry about politics because that's like complicated, you want to live your life, that sort of stuff, right? So they proposed that to people. And, you know, much like China, their government was doing controversial stuff throughout. They were, you know, supporting Israel through their strategic cleansing of Palestine. They were like going to war in Iraq, going to war in Afghanistan. Like they were doing all these things that people obviously opposed, but as long as you could have like a career and like your 401k was assured and you could have like a good retirement, that like people didn't think too much about that, right? But then what ended up happening is that yeah, they did something that China hasn't succeeded at, you know, which is destroy their prosperity. And by destroying their prosperity, they kind of lost the sort of contract that they had with people of like, oh, be apolitical and we will like take care of the rest, right? No, right now the contract is be apolitical and maybe we will prevent like fascism from taking over because we're like the Defend Democracy coalition. And I'm like, bro. Ah! Yeah, and I mean, no one believes that. That's, I should say, and this is something that I'm saying on my video as well, but that's like a conservative argument in the end, right? Like, vote for me because I'm the best person to protect institutions. And, you know, that's not like a liberal argument, that's a conservative argument. Because, like, the whole language of protecting institutions is... yeah, it's not what you want to say if you're, like, someone interested in progress. If you're interested in progress, what you want is to be critical of institutions, right? Oh! Fuck. Okay. This is good enough. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so they keep the spikes when they die. That's interesting. Yeah. And I don't know, like, for me, that's kind of what I saw the Clinton campaign as and the Kamala campaign as. They're like, oh, like, I protect democracy. Okay, what else do you do? What are you doing for healthcare? What are you doing for I don't know, for trans people, right? Like, what's your deal? They're like, protect democracy. And by democracy, they don't even mean democracy in the broad sense of the word. They mean like liberal democratic elections. So yeah, like you can vote once every 4 years, but like in your workplace, you're disempowered. In your daily life, you're disempowered. Yeah, that's just not. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Not a fan of those guys. Again, they just remind me of this party in Mexico called PRI, which people overwhelmingly disagree with, even if they are widely seen as, the people who helped build the country once upon a time. In Mexico, we used to have like this discourse about like el viejo PRI, or like the old PRI in a way. And I guess that's kind of like how Americans remember the New Deal, right? Like it's like, the New Deal. The New Deal Democrats, like the New Deal PRI. And yeah. That party was interesting because, yeah, when it was active, it did okay, I guess. A long time ago, but then it started following the path of like neoliberal parties in the rest of the world, and yeah, it got lost. And then what happened is that all the members of that party got out of that party, and they made a new party that's like more explicitly leftist. And yeah, eventually those guys made their way into power, and they are the current government one. They're Morena. But I guess the interesting thing about it's something that I kind of wish, or I don't know if wish, but rather I wonder if it would have been good if Bernie had done it, like leave, like run for the Greens in 2016, because then maybe he could have, like, I don't know, made don't get me wrong, the Green Party of the United States right now, it's not great. It's probably very infiltrated by Russia. But by the end of the day, had Bernie decided to like run with them in 2016, I think the weight of his name could have like helped them get more of an identity, But he didn't choose to, and that's fine. You make do. Yeah. The so-called institutions, like you said in a video previously, lost their purpose protecting the people, and now they only care about their privileges. Yeah. The PRI lost its way in the 80s when they turned neoliberal, same way on the Clinton Democrats, yeah. Sounds like the Trade Federation in Star Wars, where they can offer protection to the planets to... Ooh, that's a good example, yeah. Yeah, they... That's like the contract. That's like kind of what they want. But the thing is that there's more... In political philosophy, we call this the question of the good life, right? Like it's... there's more to life than security. And there's a question that's like often asked by political philosophers, which is like, okay, so what is the role of like something like the government to create security? Like, happiness, something more than security. Even this so-called philosophy of like utilitarianism has very little to do with maximizing maximizing money. It's more about maximizing utility, and utility means happiness as well. So the government should be interested in maximizing happiness, not only like money. Okay. Oh, the queen is coming. I've been waiting so long, and now she's almost here. I feel like I'm about to burst. Kept it safe, the sacred garden. I keep it safe for all this time. Soon the queen will return and teach me to fly. Shall we wait together, stranger? Shall we play together? Hell yeah. Oh god. Oh my god. He's strong. This is probably the hardest way to fight him. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. Ugh. Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Yeah, that's what I was scared of. The lateral. Ah! Okay. Oh, stranger, you're strong. Much stronger than me. I've been waiting for a long time, stranger. I've been fighting for a long time, stranger. I'm very, very tired. The queen will be here soon. And I just need to sleep a little. Wake me up when the queen arrives, stranger. Perhaps the queen will teach us both to fly, stranger. That would be fun, wouldn't it? No. This is so sad. Protector of root and leaf, we honor you. Oh. He was just a guy. He was just a guy. Wait. Oh my god. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Now, how do I get to the top over there? I'm guessing it's up and right? Like here, going up and right? Ah. 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 Did I open that? Or did I not? Oh yeah, I opened it, yes. Okay, so here, I have to go up there. And once I beat that boss, I think we will call it a session. Oh. Ah. Ah. Let's go. I am so good. I am so good at this game. George Lucas was way ahead of his time in terms of what he predicted. Unfortunately, nobody listened. I wouldn't even call Star Wars a prediction because, you know, the tropes of Star Wars are very old, you know. They're precisely about the fact that, you know, why do you want monarchies to change? No, 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 puta madre, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? This was not what I wanted to do. This is the fight. This is the fight of... This is probably also one of the fights where I died the most. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, this guy, it's like a motherfucker. Oh god. Ah! I need time to heal. Oh my god, he's not giving me... I'm not breathing, I'm not breathing, I'm not breathing, I'm not breathing, I'm not breathing. Okay. Okay. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh. Ah! Okay, wait. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Ah! Fuck! Oh my god, he got me, 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 he got me. That's so bad! I have to make my way all the way up there. I was trying to get to the queen, not to the... That's the boss. Yeah. He's a very powerful guy. Probably one of the most powerful enemies in the game. In my estimation. Like, I think when I was played this the first time, I struggled more with him than I did with, like, the king, the Path of Pain. Yeah. I was gloating like, I'm so good at this game, but no, turns out I'm a chud. Yeah. Okay, so the question is, do we want to try again? Maybe. My greed knows no bounds. Yeah. Okay, recharge. I need to full health. Let's go. Okay. Oh my god. Yes, yes. Oh god. Ah! Okay. Fuck! Okay. Ah! What am I doing? Okay. Oh god! Oh fuck. That does double damage? Okay. I think this was killed me more than Radiant, yeah. Yeah, no, this is a powerful. A tough cookie. Ah! Why am I so... Okay, no. Don't do negative self-talk, guys. Never. No, 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 no. One of the worst run back ever. Wasn't the Chancellor Emperor supposed to be a comparison to Richard Nixon? I don't know. I'm not like a Star Wars head. I only started getting into it like over the winter because I was visiting my partner and there were a couple of days where, you know, she had to be like at her parents and not with me. And while that was happening, I was like listening to like the lore of the Sith, right? Like, oh, who is this Sith? Who is this Sith? What are they up to? Yeah, so I listened to that, and then I was like, yeah, I don't know. I was trying to pay attention. And I know the lore of the Sith, but like, I don't know the lore of Star Wars, like, if you ask me. Okay, let's see if there's like an easier way to get closer to this guy, because maybe there's like a chair. No, that's like dead as the closest place. You're asked to come over here every time and do this little jumping puzzle. Right. Oh my god. This game may be hard, but it's no DK64. Facts. Let's do it. Okay. My god. have to be so precise when you fight this guy. So fucking intentional. Ow! Okay. I can't believe this is working, oh no. Ah! What am I doing? Am I actually good? Ah! Ah! No, I'm not good. I'm lucking out. Ah! Oh my god, fuck. Kill it! Okay. Oh my god. No! Okay. This boss is free if you have a Haro Shadow, I mean Sharp Shard. You're close if you use that. Oh, okay. I mean, I think I made it. I didn't need that. GG, but Reap Cloth, yeah. I would have enjoyed Cloth to leave. Protect. Yes, that's what I do. I'm a protector. Nyan, 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 nyan. Wow, she's so pretty. Oh, one arrives. Thorid walks to find me. Did it seek my aid, or did the path carry it by chance to so pertinent a place? It is true that you were awaited. No, perhaps that is inaccurate. True one like you was awaited. I have a gift held long for one of your kind, half of a whole. When united, great power is granted, and on the path ahead, great power it will need. Okay. You'll meet your mother. Yeah! Let's go. Taken the white fragment. Just like me, IRL. I'm kidding. It faced a gendered child. She's a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. I never begrudged the worm's dalliance as bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally. Okay, you have something else to say? Within my roots, the weakening of the vessel I plainly feel. Only two obvious outcomes there are from such a thing. The first is inevitable on current course. Regression, all minds relinquished to that pernicious plague. The second I find preferable, and would seek your aid in its occurrence, replacement. I implore you, usurp the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged. It was tarnished by an idea instilled. But you are free of such blemishes. You could contain that thing inside. Okay. I'll offer fair warning. The vessel may itself be weak, but it is much empowered by that force within. To claim its role requires strength of some magnitude. Prepare yourself well before attempting the task. Okay. Prepare well, but don't dally. Were the vessel to break prematurely, that flag would unleash with rage and power built of ages chained. Okay, yeah. She's so pretty. I can't believe she's my mom. Such a beautiful soul. Okay, well. Oh, so he... So she was defending them from the mantis, so that's good. You're trying to get the third ending, you're gonna do a lot of platforming. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get the... No! I wanted to talk to... I am a moron! I wanted to talk, I forgot, I just saw the sparkles and I got triggered, okay. No! Mais pourquoi? Oh, fuck. I'm a murderer. Control Z. Yeah. No, sadly you can't do that. I would have to like restart the fight and I'd rather not. That was gonna be its destiny anyway. They wanted that. They secretly wanted that. They died happy. Oh wait, you can break these. Okay. Oh wait, I hear a little worm. Okay, I'll go get it later. I'll just mark that on the map. That up here there is a little worm. Okay. Now if I were to get from here to somewhere else. Ah, it's such a long way. Oh well. I'm glad that it say here. The once lands a pale being like hide meaning, but it does not share a dream. Okay. I like this tribute to Mario, because like in Mario you also have to pick up like the red coins. And this piece of color coding is like very reminiscent of that. Was that everything? Apparently not. I still see the circles. Heartless. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I wanted to talk, but it was a misinput, okay? Don't be mad at me. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna go cry in a corner. No. Okay. Wait, no. I need to be careful about those. I deserve to lose all my money for that. Okay. I'm just trying to find a chair. Okay. Wait, no, I can actually make it to a station. I don't even need to... Yeah. Down here. Okay. And we got it. Doesn't matter if we get hit right now. We're on the road to something good. Okay, We're saving here. We're doing just one more thing. I've yet to go there again. My duty binds me to travel only where I'm called, but if you wish to see it yourself, I could take you there. No one remains to welcome us, but the nest is still a sight to see. Behold, give me the world, and we will go there at once. To the stag nest? We're gonna go there next time. Right now, I want to... yeah, I want to drop all my money at the fountain. I am so fast. So fast. Ah. There we go. Drop all Geo. Yeah, take all my money. Woo! They didn't even take all my money. I had already given them a bit. Okay. Nothing else to do here. Missing Monarch, we need you now. Return to us. Unfortunately, they will not. But I have something to say. Okay. Dun 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 dun. And there we go. And this is good a place to call it. Let me just take a look at what we have and what's missing. Yeah. There's probably some worms I can liberate, but I can do that off screen. Yeah. I think we've explored most of the game now. Somehow I did this all without getting the punch cards to open the passageways between train stations. Because I forgot. Take a look. Take a look. Okay. No, I'm ending the game. I had my feeling. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for attending. I was feeling really sick, but now I feel a lot better, and I think I'm gonna have a good rest of my day. Yeah, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. I think I just needed to like wait it out. I will see if I can eat something soft, and after that I will... I don't know. I will... I will try to lay down, maybe call my partner, do a couple of things that are fun. So, yeah. Thank you all for attending. I hope you have a good rest of your day/night. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.